Look at this cute little dog. Mabari dog. Animal. He's so cute. I just want to hug him and love him, except I don't think he'd appreciate that. Just like my actual dog, my actual Rico in real life does not like hugs. He has PTSD from getting lost in the woods, and so he basically just does not like being in the face with people. We are going to be going on some side quests, or checking if we can go on side quests, and then we'll probably head to Danerum. So, we need to go to the Mages Collective. And then we have two other things. We need to go to... Okay, we're not going to do that yet because we're not going to Orzammar. We're going to probably do Alistair's family. And then, let's see. All those are in Danerum as well. Those are also in Danerum. And honestly, I think we're actually going to be heading towards... Okay, we're going to start heading. Who are we taking with us for the Danerum and Urn of Sacred Ashes quest? Okay. I think we're going to bring Liliana,
Indeed.
Sten,
Yes.
and... Well, okay, hang on. Right now we're actually just going to... For the actual main quest,
Fashion.
we will bring... Probably, at least make sure we bring Liliana. I think we're going to bring Alistair right now,
Yes.
though. And Morrigan.
Indeed.
Reason being, we're going to get that quest done. And to get that quest done, we have to go to Danerum. And both of them are in Danerum, so there you go. Okay, we got to go to Brazilian outskirts to... Oh. To you too.
Enemy ahead.
What? Whoa! Sylvan! Well, this isn't good. Okay, everybody is stuck.
What is your command? I'll get on it. Make his breath.
Oh my goodness. Okay, you... No. Heal Liliana.
Hurry.
Oh, we
Won't
can
know
use...
what hit them. Push them back! I am in danger.
Again?
Do something.
This is not going well.
As you wish.
Like, I am stuck.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Okay.
Let's finish this.
Morrigan.
I am ready. All right, got it. That does not look good.
Okay.
Now better than later. Run while you still can. I am hurt. You're hopeless.
Really?
An order.
How about... Nope, you can't.
You will learn to fear me.
Sure. Really? I'm having problems.
You shall pay. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my
I don't think we're gonna make it. I'm avoiding potions because this is just a small little battle. No, not the world map. I want you to actually fight.
All right. Now better than later. You're gonna regret this. I need healing.
Can't do that well in
Can I
combat.
get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
At least I can't hit
I'll get on it.
hit her right now.
Now's better than later.
I think this is going okay. Only because of that small glitch before.
Can I get you a ladder
Oh,
so you can
now
get off
she's
my
alive. There we go.
Excellent.
Thank you for the potions. I'm sorry you guys died.
Something on your mind?
No. I just talked to you. I don't want to talk to you. You gotta get away from the thing so I can grab his stuff. You too. Let me... There we go. There, that. Is there one up here? No? Okay. Hey, there's like a little sign telling you where to go. At least we didn't use any potions. This might be a problem though if we have anything harder than that, because although I love these 3 characters, they seem... 4 characters, Fiona too, like they seem to die quite a bit. Okay.
They say your mother is Flemeth, a witch of the Kukari Wilds.
They also say that washing your feet in winter makes you catch cold in the head, but we all know that is not true. But sometimes they are right, and they are right in this.
You know the stories about...
Of course. You think my mother would let me go without telling me all the stories of her youth?
My mother told me stories too. She was the one who kindled my love of the old tales and legends.
My mother's stories curdled my blood and haunted my dreams. No little girl wants to hear about the wilder men her mother took to her bed, using them till they were spent, then killing them. No little girl wants to be told that this is also expected of her once she comes of age.
Oh, that's creepy.
I see.
No, you don't. You really don't.
Yeah, Morgan's had a hard life. We're gonna level up. Okay. We're gonna level up you to 20, because right now we want to get them to 25. We're gonna level up her constitution once, her dexterity twice, and then her cunning once. And I don't know what we're doing here. So we're gonna probably do a expert combat training. Granting them bonuses to attack damage and critical chance. The size of the bonuses are affected by the bard's cunning. The bard can only sing 1 song at a time. It's archery. And honestly, we don't need to do the same one because we already have me doing that. What about this? You know what? I think we're going to use this guy here. And then what about... Target is incapacitated. The opportunist rogue strikes where it hurts the most, inflicting automatic backstabs against stunned or paralyzed targets. With Wynn, we do have paralyzed and stunned targets a lot. Actually, with me too. So... But I kind of want her to have stealth. Yeah. Or do we want to do... I think... Okay. I think we're gonna go with Song of Courage and then the other one we did.
We are working hard to make
I just want to see if I can buy... No, not better. Okay, no, those are flawed. Nothing good or new about them. Okay, we're leaving. Actually...
Master Verathorn keeps us very
Oh,
busy.
leave me be.
We are working hard to make it. I am no mer-
He has life stones. We're gonna grab all 5. And then we'll grab a couple of toxin extract. He does not have what I need though, which is the fire. Ooh. Go with that. Okay, we're done. We're going to Daenerys. I think it's Sten that we made the ability to make traps. Which is actually kind of understandable because the Qunari are a little bit more technologically advanced than everybody else. Okay. We're going to Daenerys because the Twitter post that I talked about last episode, like I said, people voted and said do the Urn of Sacred Ashes first. So, Daenerys we go. Okay. The first thing we are doing. I'm going Friends of Red Jenny or... Okay, I think we're actually going to go with Genetive's home. This should be interesting. Actually, no. We'll do the side quests here first. That we can. And find. So, let's just walk around and see what we can do.
I imagine you have already composed a suitable ballad to commemorate the events at Redcliffe, Leliana.
Why would I do such a thing?
You have taken up your instruments once again, have you not? So to speak. A bard takes events of great import and puts them to tale.
What happened at Redcliffe was horrible. So many people died, and they were violated by unimaginable evil forces.
That was not so difficult, was it? You may wish to add music, however.
You make it sound as if you enjoyed what happened there. I can barely stomach to think of it.
But we were successful in the end. Victory without cost has little worth.
I just think of what that poor little boy went through. No, I don't want to glorify what happened there.
Then who will learn from these events? I would think on it some more, were I you.
I kind of agree with Morrigan. Not glorifying per se, because that was a really sad thing to happen, but definitely telling the story and the history of it.
Good day.
Okay, nothing for you. There's a lot of stuff here. Okay, hi.
All men are the work of our Maker's hands, from the lowest slaves to the highest kings. Those who bring ham without provocation to the least of his children are breaded and accursed by the Maker.
Those who bring ham? And the Maker does not bread sinners.
Oh, would you stop correcting me? I know the chant like the back of my hand.
Did you just say ham? Okay.
The one who repents, who has faith unshaken by the darkness of the world, and roasts not, nor gloats over the misfortunes of the weak, but takes delight in the Maker's law and creations.
Boasts. It's boasts, sister, not roasts.
She shall know the peace of the Maker's benediction. The light shall lead her safely through the paths of this world and into the next.
She's hungry.
Peace, sister, peace. She shall know the peace of the Maker's benediction.
The veil holds no uncertainty for her, and she will know no fear of death, for the Maker shall be her bacon and her shield,
Very hungry.
her foundation and her...
There's no veal in the chant. You're doing this on purpose, aren't you?
I liked her version of the chant better.
Me too. I wonder why nobody ever taught me her version of the chant when I was a Templar.
Oh, hello, dear. Can we help you?
What she means is, in Andraste's name, be welcome.
Stop correcting me. What would Andraste do? That's what you should be concerned with, I say. Andraste was no fuss budget.
Oh, what are you doing?
Praying for the good people of Denerim who've lost loved ones at Ostagar. It's usual to recite a stanza from Transfigurations when you pray for the departed.
It's usual to recite the stanza correctly.
But that's what I said.
Can you tell me about the chant?
Tell you about the chant? What? As if it's a cake you might buy? Well, it's done enough, but a little too much nutmeg for my taste.
Sister, instructing the ignorant is a sacred duty of the chantry.
Fine, then. What do you want to know?
What was the verse you were reciting just now?
It's the 10th stanza from the Transfigurations. Lovely canticle, that one. Oh, you should have heard Brother Caedmon sing it, though.
He sang it well, I take it.
He had a voice like a bucket full of toads. Revered Mother Boann, bless her heart, always said, if we had more voices like his, the Maker couldn't fail to take note of us.
What happened to him?
It was tragic, really. Such a surprise.
We don't speak of that.
He died?
He was in charge of the Lyrium storehouse. It wasn't good for him, you see. He took off all his clothes in the middle of the chant one summer day and ran into the street. He tripped and fell into the vat of elderberry wine for the feast and drowned. We were 6 days drying him out for his cremation. He looked like a pickled egg. So tragic.
I'm sorry, what? What does the chant say about Darkspawn?
Oh, there are some very stirring canticles about doom and wrath.
Darkspawn were created by mankind's second sin, pride. Arrogance became a great caged beast in the lands of Tevinter, an emptiness that consumed all and could never be filled. To satisfy its hunger, the mage lords assaulted the Golden City, heart of all creation, to take the Maker's power for themselves.
Why does no one ever sing the good stanzas during chantry services anymore? They speak them. It's called the chant of light, not the speech of light.
Sister, would you kindly stop messing up the chant?
See how you like being interrupted.
Well, you get the general idea, I'm sure.
Does the chant mention dwarves?
Why would it?
Sister, that's hardly appropriate. There's no need to be rude to anyone, even if they are ignorant and godless.
I'm not ignorant and godless.
Of course not, dear. You just don't know anything about the chant, and you don't have any gods.
Children of the Stone.
Now, where's the fun in belonging to the chantry if you can't proselytize to the heathens a bit?
Blessings of the Maker and of Andraste, his bride, upon you.
Goodness, can you talk to them again?
No time for chat.
Sister, that's hardly polite.
It's true, though, isn't it? Doesn't the chant say, you may not lie, for there is only one truth?
Oh, okay.
Bless...
No time for chat, dear. It's meal time.
Sister, that's hardly polite.
It's true, though, isn't it?
Okay.
Bless...
Have fun. We're going to eliminate the criminals preying on innocent folk in Daenerys Alley back alleys. Muggers, footpads, miscreants, Sergeant Hyland. Cool. Rexel. Survived Battle of Ostagar. Rexel. Oh. That doesn't surprise me. I'd like to see what happened to him. Sextant. Fazil's Sextant. Okay. Logan's push. Forces. Okay. Sure. I'll treat him exactly how he should be treated.
strange that matters can be so tumultuous and yet the day still be so bright. Oh, my pardon. Just thinking aloud. Are you here for the Chanters' Board?
Who are you?
I am Sister Justine, curator of the reliquary of this chantry. And pride again. It is hard to live up to the example of Andraste.
What's a curator do?
The archivist tends the books, and I tend the sacred relics. I also search for more to add to our collection, which is more difficult than it sounds.
What's so hard about it?
A hawker on the street will claim to have an actual finger bone of Andraste. In this city alone, you could make the skeleton of 10 prophets from fingers alone.
Earn a sacred ashes.
Curators often accept them as genuine. I worry about the authenticity of even our most holy artifacts.
How difficult is it to verify a relic?
When I was a curator of a much smaller chantry in Orlais, I thought that false relics slipped through because of laziness. But the life of the cloth is never an easy one, and that explanation always seemed hollow to me. Now I believe it's the seduction of the divine. We all want a personal connection to the Maker. We want to believe that what we hold in our hands is the actual sandal that slipped from Andraste's foot before the fires consumed her.
Okay.
Faith is of the heart, not of the head. When the heart is ungoverned by reason, charlatans have powerful tools to deceive.
I'd like to talk about something else.
Of course, sir. On what topic?
You call me sir. Okay, that's fine. Can you tell me about your job?
You've shown admirable patience listening to my diatribe before. I will not bore you again. Suffice it to say, I look for and authenticate holy relics for the chantry.
How many real relics have you found?
Well, there's one that might be real. I couldn't prove it wasn't. Perhaps you can understand my skepticism. So many claims, so few truths.
Do you think the Urn of Sacred Ashes is real?
Certainly. My research indicates that all of the ashes were gathered into a pot or urn, but it's been lost for centuries. That doesn't stop hawkers from selling pinches of the ashes of Andraste to gullible pilgrims. The real ashes may still be hidden somewhere, though it's possible the urn broke.
I've got to go.
Of course, enjoy your visit to the chantry.
I'm guessing we're gonna have to bring her something.
Serve man and never to rule over him. Foul and corrupt are they who have
The deep dark before dawn's first light seems eternal.
No, you guys don't want to talk. Hey, pumpkins! And other stuff.
I was getting to that part.
What about back here? What's back here? Nothing? Okay.
Foul and corrupt are they who have taken his gift and turned it against his children. They shall be named Melikatha.
Hello there, Warden. I'm a friend. I've heard you're putting up the good fight against Loghain and Hal, right?
Yep.
Good for you. Make us spit on all those arrogant noble bastards. I've also heard you have certain skills. Skills of the street, you might say. No judgments here, mate. I want to help you.
How did you know I'm a warden?
Your likeness has been shown to some of the guards. Managed to get a peek at it myself. The name is Slim Cauldry, and if you've heard of me, I've been doing a sad job of it, haven't I? I hear a great many things, and for those who view certain pesky laws as mere nuisances, there's some ripe fruit to be plucked out there. I can point the way. All I ask is for a little slice for myself.
Tell me more, I'm interested.
Well, one of my mates noticed your skills. Nice piece of work, that. Uncommon caliber, if you don't mind me saying. But I need to know what else you can do. Ever done bump and grabs? Do much blending in shadows? Different opportunities for different folk, you know.
Stuff I've covered?
More of a second story man, eh? So was I back in the day. The thrill of the hunt. Dodging guards, in and out, no one the wiser. Ah, the good life. Now that we have that settled, just ask away. One point. I don't like blood much. Call me old-fashioned, but the Maker says thou shalt not strangle, decapitate or whatnot unless the other fella really had it coming, eh? I realise sometimes you do what you have to, but restraint, right? So, what are you interested in?
Sure.
I've got a place for you. It should be easy money for you. It'll cost 1 sovereign, though. Lady Sophie is an intimate of Al Hal. Real intimate. She's visiting the country, because that's what rich folk do when the whole bloody kingdom's in danger. Sorry, they just get me so angry. Her room in the Nord Noble Tavern is unattended. That means her valuables are just there for the taking. You've got the tavern staff to worry about, plus she has hired a guard. A very overworked, tired and bored guard, though. Just be careful and you should be fine. Good luck.
Okay. Cool.
I bought a confection of spun sugar here once. It got stuck in my hair. Made it hard to come out. But it was very tasty for a few days.
That's hilarious. Okay.
Good day. The market is busy, is it not? Come, rest here. I have the finest selection of flowers and Orlesian scented oils in all of Denerim. For you, perhaps? The oils are very relaxing in baths, no?
What's there to see in the market?
Much of the city is still a mystery to me, but the markets is like my home. Circle and sorcered objects can be found in the wonders of Thedas, in the alleyway north. The armorer, Wade, and his emporium are just to the south. If you need work, outside the rectory to the southeast is a chanter's board. And if your thirst is strong, head to the Nord Noble Tavern north of here. Be prepared, though. They do put on many airs.
Okay, where are you from?
I am from Orlais. You've heard of us, no? This Denerim is a fine city, but I miss my Varoyo. She's quite beautiful this time of year.
Why did you leave?
Orlais has many, many good things, but it is sometimes not so good to be common. My brother had trouble with a chevalier, and we departed shortly after.
What sort of trouble did you get into?
A chevalier took an interest in me. It was his right, but it was unwelcome. Incensed, my brother hit him over the head with a pot.
Go, brother.
Such a thing is almost treason. We left that very night and came here.
Still grow, brother. But what your brother did is right.
Perhaps where you are from. But in human lands, things are sometimes not so clear. Many revere the chevaliers for their skill, honor, and deeds. But others tread lightly. As lightly as the mouse in the cat's den. If you will excuse me, I feel a touch lightheaded.
Sorry for asking you so many questions.
It is a pleasure to see you again. Have my flowers enticed you? Or perhaps you tire of the smells of the city and would buy my Orlesian oils?
I want something more practical.
And smelling good is not? Ferelden is no longer full of barbarians. People judge with their noses as well as their ears and eyes. But you look more armed than most of my patrons. Perhaps you seek the armorsmith, Wade. Then to the south? He is quite the artiste, yes?
Okay. Maybe I'll come back to her and talk. I don't think she has anything to say. You have this guy. What's this?
Done. Anything else?
Fancy Beast?
What is it? I have work to do.
I have a note here from your master.
What does it say? Ah, I knew this would happen.
Fired.
Just when I was starting to get good. Well, thanks, I guess.
I wouldn't say thanks, but okay.
I can't do that.
Okay.
I can't do that. I await your command.
Nope, I don't want to talk to you. Leave me alone. Come this way.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts. Direct from Orzammar.
Fine.
You won't find better.
Gorian.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts. Direct from Orzammar. You won't find better.
I wonder if he's gonna know who we are.
Welcome. Welcome. We sell only the strongest dwarven steel, folded over 100 times in the forges of Orzammar. better suited to your hand than anything else you could find in this city.
Rather buy information if you got any to sell.
I'll answer what I can, but my policy is not to sell things that don't belong to me.
Okay. Who are the important people in Denerim?
It's the capital of Ferelden, so
Denerim?
naturally the Queen
Denerim?
and Regent are at the top. But the man who seems to be running the city guard is the new Arl Rendon Howe. Came in from somewhere up north.
What's happening in the city right now?
The Landsmeet's the big news. Every dusty noble estate in Denerim is airing its sheets, waiting for the Lord to ride into town.
Let's see what's in your store now.
Every piece comes with a stamp of assurance from my wife's father, the best smith in Denerim.
Cool, but oh my god, look at that thing. I don't think it's even better at all. Okay. Let's see. Do you have any bows? No. Hey, we have actual small spirit crystal. Large clear, but it's clear. Oh, look at these. These are much better. Okay, hang on. Let's go through our weapons first. 6, 3. Alistair. Fatigue. Missile deflection is 1 more, but honestly, because it's only 1 more, we're not going to get it. Plus, he can't use it right now anyways. How about... What's this? That's 15. Liliana. Same thing. And there's nothing else other than this guy, which is not going to be as good. Or he's exactly as good, but you can't exactly use him. Okay. Not good on any other circumstance. Alistair, you need more armor. Oh, 135. I don't think any of these are going to be... Yeah, I mean, all these just take a lot of... I mean, this one's better, but don't have that much strength. Give me that, though. Metal shards. Oh, a backpack. Okay. We might come back to him once we have more armor, but that's about it. Can't talk to him.
I recognize you. From Ostagar. And trust his blood. You're a Grey Warden. Duncan's apprentice.
No.
You killed my friend.
No, you don't know me.
And good King Kalen. I demand satisfaction,
No, you know nothing.
sir.
No. We're gonna lie. Me? A Grey Warden? You must be mistaken.
Pardon me, sir. You must think I'm a fool. You really do look like... too much ale, yes. Too much. Excuse me.
Whew. I don't want anybody to get killed because of, you know, false crap.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts. Direct from Orzammar.
Okay. We're going to end this episode here and talk to Caesar. Oh my god, there's a freaking bear caged right there. That's terrible. Okay, we are going to talk to Caesar in the next episode. If you enjoyed this video, please consider liking, commenting, and subscribing. And I hope everybody has a great day. Bye!